Concord High School, home of the Concord High School Crimson Tide. Today's basketball game is the first round of the 2021 Girls Division I basketball tournament. The game features the Pioneers of Manchester's Trinity High School and the Crimson Tide of Concord High School. Sportsmanship is the primary focus of Concord High School athletics. In order to make tonight's game a positive experience for everyone involved, good sportsmanship is expected from all players and fans. Positive cheering only is expected. Please respect the opposing players, coaches, and professional officials working tonight's game. Also a reminder that no spectators are allowed on the court at any time. Now let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Pioneers of Trinity High School. Starting guard, a 5'6" freshman, number 1, Dakota Korea. Starting point guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 3, Gavin Luke. Starting guard, a 5'10" senior captain, number 11, Colby Ginta. Starting guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 16, Carolyn Burley. And starting center for Pioneers, a 6'2" sophomore, number 35, Solo Stewart. The head coach of Trinity is Natalie Wilson, assisted by Ray Farmer. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups for the Concord High School Crimson Tide. Starting guard, a 5'4" sophomore, number 1, Rose Layton. Starting guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 3, Ava Whitman. Starting guard, a 5'7" junior, number 21, Ellie Cox. Kristen Taylor, the umpire is Michael Morgan. The athletic trainer is Dave Boyle. Would everybody please stand for remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
Hey, it's Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said, no, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Hi, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
I think it's just vapor and flavors. It won't hurt my kid like cigarettes.
Vaping is safer than smoking, isn't it?
Get your head out of the cloud. Talk to your kid about vaping. Visit talkaboutvaping.org.
cut, Delaney, V cut. Reverse it.
Welcome to Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The Quarantine Report. I'm Amy Goodman. U.S. Air Force fighter jets bombed buildings in eastern Syria Thursday, with the Pentagon claiming it successfully targeted Iranian-backed militant groups. Iranian media said the airstrikes killed 17 fighters. The Pentagon called the assault a response to recent rocket attacks on U.S. forces in northern Iraq. Those attacks came more than a year after Iraq's parliament voted to expel U.S. troops, an order that's been ignored by both the Trump and Biden administrations. Thursday's assault is the first known military action ordered by President Biden. California Congressmember Ro Khanna condemned the attack, saying, quote, "There is absolutely no justification for a president to authorize a military strike that's not in self-defense against an imminent threat without congressional authorization. We need to extricate from the Middle East, not escalate," he said. President Biden spoke with Saudi Arabia's King Salman Thursday as the U.S. prepares to release an intelligence report on the 2018 murder of Washington Post columnist and Saudi dissident Jamal Khashoggi. A White House readout of the call says Biden reaffirmed the U.S. commitment to joint defense against, quote, Iranian-aligned groups, as well as the effort to end the war on Yemen and the importance of human rights, commending the recent release of prominent women's rights activist Loujain al-Hafloul. The readout, however, does not mention Jamal Khashoggi or Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who is widely thought to be responsible for Khashoggi's assassination. Brazil's COVID-19 death toll has passed 250,000, the second highest toll in the world after the United States, and about 10% of all coronavirus deaths worldwide. Brazil has vaccinated just 3.6% of its population after a disastrous rollout led by far-right President Jair Bolsonaro, a COVID-19 denier who said he personally might not get vaccinated. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization warned in a new report that millions of COVID-19 survivors continue to suffer debilitating and lingering symptoms after their initial bout of the disease, with major social, health, and economic consequences. Dr. Hans Kluge is the WHO's regional director for Europe.
The burden is real and it is significant. About 1 in 10 COVID-19 sufferers remain unwell after 12 weeks, and many for much longer.
The World Health Organization's report on so-called long COVID was led by Professor Martin McKee of the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine.
Those suffering from it describe a varying combination of overlapping symptoms: chest pain, muscle pain, fatigue, shortness of breath, and what patients describe as brain fog, among many, many others.
The United States recorded another 77,000 coronavirus cases and 2,400 COVID-19 deaths Thursday. A 7-day average of new infections has begun to tick up again after a sharp fall from January's peak. In Washington, D.C., President Biden held an event marking 50 million vaccinations under his administration.
This is not a time to relax. We must keep washing our hands, stay socially distanced, and for God's sake, wear a mask.
The House of Representatives holds a historic vote today on President Biden's coronavirus relief bill, with majority Democrats expected to approve the $1.9 trillion package. Meanwhile, the Senate's parliamentarian has advised Democrats against including a boost in the minimum wage to $15 an hour federally as part of the stimulus bill, saying such a move is prohibited by Senate rules. Progressive Democrats are calling on the Senate's presiding officer, Vice President Kamala Harris, to disregard the advice of the unelected parliamentarian in order to fulfill her campaign promise to more than double the minimum wage. Since 2009, the federal minimum wage has remained at $7.25 an hour and just $2.13 an hour for millions of workers who receive tips. An estimated 32 million people would benefit from a minimum wage increase. The acting chief of the Capitol Police Department warned a House panel Thursday pro-Trump extremists who attacked Congress on January 6 are plotting more violence. Chief Yogananda Pittman said a fortified security perimeter surrounding the Capitol should remain in place based on credible threats.
We know that members of the militia groups that were present on January 6 have stated their desires that they want to blow up the Capitol and kill as many members as possible with a direct nexus to the State of the Union.
In Nigeria, up to 300 schoolgirls are missing after gunmen raided a boarding school in the northwestern state of Zamfara. The exact number of abducted children and other details remain unclear in the attack, which comes 1 week after a raid on a school in north-central Nigeria, where one student was killed and 42 people kidnapped and are still being held hostage. The U.S. House has passed landmark legislation that amends the 1964 Civil Rights Act to include sexual orientation and gender identity as protected groups. The Equality Act extends discrimination protections for LGBTQ people at the workplace, in housing, education, among other areas. This is Democratic Congressmember Mondaire Jones of New York, who's among the first black openly gay men to be elected to Congress, speaking on the House floor Thursday.
To grow up poor, black, and gay is to not see yourself anywhere. It is also to feel completely unseen, as so many people around you invalidate your very existence. Today, we send a powerful message to millions of LGBTQ people around the country and indeed around the world that they are seen, that they are valued, that their lives are worthy of being protected.
The bill is expected to face an uphill battle in the Senate, where Republicans largely oppose the Equality Act. Meanwhile, Republican Senator Rand Paul's facing backlash over his transphobic attacks against Rachel Levine during her historic confirmation hearing for Assistant Health and Human Services Secretary. On Thursday, Senator Paul repeatedly compared hormone therapy and transition surgery for trans people with genital mutilation. Levine responded, quote, "Transgender medicine is a very complex and nuanced field with robust research and standards of care," unquote. If appointed, Levine would be the first out trans official to be confirmed by the Senate. This comes as far-right Republican Congressmember Marjorie Taylor Greene is being condemned for hanging a poster outside her office that reads, quote, "There are two genders, male and female. Trust the science." Greene displayed the poster after Democratic Congresswoman Marie Newman of Illinois raised a transgender pride flag outside her office, which is directly across from Greene's. Newman's daughter is transgender. A warning to our viewers, the next two stories contain descriptions of sexual harassment and violence. In New York, a former top aide to Governor Andrew Cuomo is accusing him of sexual harassment and intimidation. In an essay published in Medium, Lindsay Boylan says the governor went out of his way to touch her lower back, arms, and legs, and accuses him of kissing her during a one-on-one meeting. Boylan first made the accusations public in a Twitter thread back in December, where she wrote, quote, "Yes, New York Governor Cuomo sexually harassed me for years. Many saw it and watched, she said. Boylan is currently running for Manhattan Borough president. Meanwhile, Governor Cuomo faces a probe by the FBI and a federal prosecutor over his administration's cover-up of thousands of COVID deaths in nursing homes. And he's being accused of bullying by New York Assembly member Ron Kim, who says Cuomo called him at his home and threatened to destroy him. In Michigan, former U.S. Olympic gymnastics coach John Geddert died by suicide Thursday, moments after he was charged with sexual assault and human trafficking. In addition to 2 charges of sexual assault against children, Geddert was accused of enabling former Olympic team physician and convicted serial rapist and child sexual abuser Dr. Larry Nassar. Nassar survivor Sarah Klein was just 8 years old when she began training in Geddert's gym. On Thursday, she said, quote, "He tortured and abused little girls, myself included, for more than 30 years and was able to cheat justice." And Georgia state Republicans have introduced sweeping voter suppression legislation, which would strictly limit eligibility criteria for absentee ballots, as well as require witness signatures and proof of voter ID for mail-in ballots. The measure also bars advance voting on Sundays, which black churches use as part of their Get Out the Vote efforts, known as the Souls to the Polls. Georgia flipped blue.
read, Coach. Awkward. I'm the awkward silence. You try to avoid me, then there I am again.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
Like Kelly here is about to demonstrate.
You haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
That's 3, coach.
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. This is unacceptable, and something Feeding America is working to solve. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States, including yours. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're Feeding America.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? Well, now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
right in the middle. Give it to her, coach. Hand up. Get up. Bring Sophia good. Thank you very much. Nice job.